So today's video is going to be a product showdown. It's going to be between the St.Tropez self-tanning mousse and the $1 Million Tan Icon, which I've been using for a really long time. I will actually link my original video, which is when I had red hair, which I miss so much. I will link that video in the down bar so you guys can see my thoughts on it way back when. I have been using it for a really long time. So I stopped self-tanning for a little bit and was just kind of going with my natural color because my natural color is pretty tan to begin with, except for like this area up here. For some reason, from like my belly button down, it tans super easy, and then from my belly button up, this part is like way harder to get tan than the rest of me. So I just kind of, you know, stopped self-tanning for a while, but lots of you guys have been asking for updated self-tanning routines. If I've tried St.Tropez, what do I think about $1 Million Tan now? So I wanted to kind of compare the two products together, since I feel like those two are the two most seen on YouTube. So the first one, okay, so obviously I look tan right now, right? This is the $1 Million Tan Icon that I have on. I just wanted to give a little rundown on my thoughts before I jump in and show you guys how I apply both products and the results of both products. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with the St.Tropez Tanning Mousse, which just looks like this. It's got a little bit of my hand stuff, whatever on it. So it is a mousse form, which comes in a pump like this, and you just pump it out. It's just straight up liquid in here, but then you pump it out and it obviously turns to foam, which I will be showing you guys. I really like this stuff. I was skeptical about it at first, and it comes with a tanning mitt. Mine's actually drying, but again, you will see it in the video. I got this in a kit, and it came with two other little things in it. It came with a body polish and a body moisturizer. The body polish is basically like a scrub that you're going to use the day before you're going to self-tan, because you're going to want to take a shower, you're going to want to exfoliate, you're going to want to shave and do all that good stuff in the shower. Then you're going to want to moisturize once you get out of the shower so that your skin is nice and hydrated and will absorb this fake tan very well, and it's not going to leave any dry patches or anything like that. So I did both of these. Only thing that I didn't like about the body polish from St.Tropez is the smell of it. You guys know I'm huge on smells, and when I got in the shower and I started washing with it, I don't know, I just didn't really like it that much. I didn't notice anything really amazing about either one. If you had your own body scrub, you could use that, and if you had your own lotion, you could obviously use that as well. But these two did come with this little kit that I got. The good thing about this is it tans you very quickly. It will develop within 4 hours, which I think is one of the fastest self-tanning developers that I've seen. Most of them are 6 to 8 hours, but this one is actually 4. So that means, you know, you could get up, do this in the daytime, whatever you needed to do, and then you could have a super nice bronzy glow by the afternoon. But you just want to make sure, like with all self-tanners, that you're not doing anything overactive. You don't want to sweat, you don't want to get any water on you of any kind, so just keep that in mind if you're going to do it like that. Me personally, anytime I do any kind of self-tanning, I always do it before bed, just to ensure that I'm not, you know, doing anything crazy. I'm just going to sleep, so hopefully nothing crazy is going on. The smell of it is really nice at first. So when I was first putting on the product, I was like, oh, it's got a really nice perfumey smell. It doesn't smell anything like a self-tanner at all, so I was loving that. And so, like I said, I applied it all over my body, and it applied super easy. It's super easy to see if you missed an area, because it does have that tanning guard in it, which I really like. A tanning guard is when it applies like a bronze color so that you can see where the product is going, as opposed to kind of a white lotion that you're just rubbing it in and hoping that you get it everywhere. So I like tanning guards on mine. So I applied it, and it says it dries really fast, which it did, except in like this area it felt like really sticky, and my elbow areas felt sticky too, which I hate that because I feel like I'm gonna bend my elbow and mess up my fake tan. So I just didn't like that stickiness, but other than that, it was okay. So then I went to sleep, but when I got up in the morning, all I could smell was self-tanner. Like, it was like engulfing me. I was like it didn't smell perfumey at all anymore. It didn't smell sweet like it did when I first applied it. It smelled like I just went to 17 Mystic Tans and I was like doused in it. So I immediately jumped in the shower, and that kills the smell. It still kind of smell it a little bit throughout the day, but I think it's maybe because it was just kind of like stuck in my nostrils or something, because my nose is very particular to smells. So then, as you can see right here, it started to get a little patchy on my legs, but as you can see right here, or here, or here, whichever side it's on, it got a little blotchy, which I didn't like. This is my St.Tropez tan, and I don't know if that you guys can see it because my lighting is weird, but if you can see here, I've also had some splotchiness as well, which I don't like. You can see that it's white here, and there's like a splotchy patch here, and then like a splotchy patch here. So yeah, not the business. And I've had this on, this is probably day 3. I did just get back from working out, so maybe that's what did it, but I don't like it. And it says that the St.Tropez self tanner will last you about 4 days, and obviously you can, you know, reapply it to build your color. All in all, I think that I would give the St.Tropez self tanner probably a 7.5, just because I didn't like, my main thing with self tanners is I hate when they get patchy, and this got patchy on me, which I totally did not expect, and it smelled so strong when I woke up in the morning. So it is a little flawed in my opinion, but I do think it's a really great self tanner, if that makes any sense to you. If you want like a color to just last for like the weekend or something like that, this would be perfect because it applies super easy, super fast, and it does give you a nice golden brown color as opposed to anything orangey. So if you wanted to rock this for the weekend, I think that it would be perf. But if you wanted to wear for anything longer than that, as opposed to like 3 days, that's the wear that I got out of it, I don't think it would be your best bet. The tan that I'm rocking right now. I'm going to turn the brightness down on my camera so that you can actually see how tan I am. So this is the brightness turned down on my camera. If you can see the difference, whoa, I didn't mean to give you a shot there, but I am way tanner than I come off on camera because I have my brightness settings turned up and stuff like that, because, you know, the white shirt will throw you off, my nails will throw the color off, so I have to keep the brightness up. But I just wanted to turn it down a little bit to show you guys what I really look like. It's back up now in case you noticed. I'm wearing the $1 Million Tan Icon Extreme, which I've been using this product for a really long time now, probably over a year, moving on to 2 years, whenever that video was, who knows. Definitely not 2 years because I haven't even lived in this apartment 2 years, but somewhere like a year and a half. And it's still one of my absolute favorites because it lasts the longest out of any self tanner that I've tried. It definitely gets me through a week. I don't get any patchiness with this. I have to get the one thing that I don't like about this product out of the way, and then we can talk about all the good stuff. So the only thing that I do not like about the Tan Icon is that it takes me too much time to apply as opposed to other self tanners that I've tried. I can usually get my self tanner on within about 15-20 minutes, 20 minutes if I'm taking my time. This one probably takes me around 30 minutes to apply because I'm spraying the formula onto me, and then I'm kind of blending it out with this brush, which is just a paintbrush that you can get from Michael's or something like that. But this thing helps to blend it so flawlessly. I don't have any of the like weird marks, you know, that you get from self-tanning like on your wrists or on the sides of your hands. As you can see, they're pretty damn flawless. Which is what this brush does. Like, I will be in here like nobody's business, like, I'm not getting any lines on me. So, but that's the only thing that I don't like about it. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but I think they told me that they were developing a mousse form of the Tan Icon Extreme, which when they do, I will be so excited. But I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, and I don't even really know if that's true. But I feel like it's in my head, and I just don't feel like running to check my email. So, if it's true, go me. If it's not, oh well. So your fake tan lasts a really long time. I can get away with like a week and a half without having to reapply this. And if I just kept reapplying, I'd probably be like a different race because this stuff gets me so tan. This one definitely gets me the most tan out of any self tanners that I've ever used. So the $1 Million Tan just takes a little bit longer to develop as opposed to the St.Tropez tanning mousse. This one takes about 6 to 8 hours, which is perfect for putting it on right before you go to bed because I probably sleep for like 9-10 hours because I like my sleep, don't judge me. It doesn't have any funky smells to it. It does have the tanning guard on it. So $1 Million Tan has a body buffer as well, like before you do your self tanning process, get in the shower, exfoliate like I said before. I love this one so much because it has like a pepperminty smell to it. And when I'm in the shower, anything that's peppermint or eucalyptus or just minty in general, I love. Something about the hot water and then the smell of this is just like, I feel like I'm in a spa. So I really love the pepperminty like tingle to this, but again, you can use any kind of body scrub you want. The smell of it just wins me over. I am wearing on my face, which I don't really ever tan my face because, I don't know, I wash my face so much that my fake tan just kind of washes right off, so I'm like, what's even the point? But I did try out the Cabana Tan face for you guys because a lot of people are skeptical about tanning their face or putting any kind of random product on their face. And you gotta be careful when you self-tan your face because you do it too much and you just look scary, let's be honest. So this one gave me a nice color. I barely put any of it on. I took the smallest amount that I possibly could and just kind of worked it all over my face because I didn't want to wake up and be like, ah, who is that in the mirror? So, but I absolutely love it. I have no complaints about it. So if you guys want to try some kind of moisturizing sunless tanning lotion for your face, I definitely recommend this one. It doesn't smell funky or anything like that. This one is, like I said, the Cabana Tan, which doesn't have the color guard on it. So you have to be really careful when you're applying this. Just make sure you're just working it all over your entire face so that you don't have any weird like marks or anything when you wake up in the morning. I would give this one a 9 simply because I've been using it forever. It's never let me down. The only reason I'm going to take a point off is because it just takes me longer to apply than any self-tanner, and I'm just being honest with you guys. But if they come out with the Mousse, I'm sure that will be a 10 in my heart. Also, if you tried either products, leave your comments down below for other people that are watching the video because, you know, my opinions on things aren't the end of it. There's other people that have opinions on it, so if you want to check out theirs, their opinions will be in the bottom bar, or not in the bottom bar. They'll be down below in the comment section if you guys want to leave those kind of comments. I just like when I see other people helping other people out in the comment section. So if you've tried either one of these products and you have a good review or a bad review, either or, leave it down below. Because like I said, my opinion isn't the holy grail of opinions, you know what I mean? So check out other people's comments and see what you think. And then again, like I said, you guys be the judge, try them out, see what you like. It's all trial and error with these things. It sucks that sometimes things work for me and they don't work for you, but there's stuff that you guys have recommended to me that I absolutely hate. So it's a two-way street. Again, it's all trial and error in the beauty world, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you guys out with your self-tanning. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna show you what we're doing. We're gonna show you the before and afters. I'm gonna stop being weird. The end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check the comments down below to see what other people are saying, and yeah. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, towards you, why is it so hot? I can't tell if I'm in focus. Oh, it's a shiny porch. It comes out in a mousse form. Look at Boo back there looking like a creep. This is why I don't wear my camera on. Hair, we don't care. Big hair, we don't care. Can you pick your nose? No. It was an itch. Do you see how tan I look? Woo! So then I look really tan. Let's whiten me up a little bit. Made it super, super easy to apply. I hate when I say super, super. Okay, we're going.